Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that okay, thank you.
Good afternoon. Sorry for the delay. Welcome to the press point with HRVP for Federica Mogherinni and Mr. Faid Mustafa al-Sarraj, Chairman of the Presidency Council and the Prime Minister of the Government of National Accord of Libya, which follows the meeting of the Prime Minister with the High Representative. I give you the floor.
Thank you very much, Nabila. Prime Minister, it's really an honor for me and also a pleasure to not only meet you again, we meet often and since a long time, but also to welcome you and your delegation to Brussels for this visit that for us is very important. You've had excellent meetings with President Tusk and President Juncker, and with myself we discussed at length, so this is why the delay, in a very positive, constructive and useful manner, the entire range of different issues on which the European Union and Libya work together in partnership. The European Union supports the Government of National Accord and your work, Mr. Prime Minister, since the very beginning, and is fully committed, both here and on the ground, to work with you for the benefit of all Libyans when it comes to security, that we know very well is the first concern of your citizens, when it comes to economic and social opportunities, and this is why the work we are doing together. We know very well that Libya is a country that is not only a beautiful country and a rich country, but also a country that is now trying to come out of a long political crisis. And this is what the Prime Minister and myself discussed more at length, the ways in which the European Union can support his work to unite the country, to overcome this long and difficult time that Libya has been living, and make sure that the enormous Libyan potential can be turned at the benefit of the Libyans. The European Union has been and will continue to be, I hope even more than in the past, united at your side in this difficult task. We understand perfectly well the challenges. You know you can count on us to face them in the most useful, wise and productive manner for the Libyans. We are friends, we are neighbors, we understand each other very well, and we have so many things in common. You know that the European Union is there for you and for all the Libyans. We also discussed, because I know that what attracts media the most in these times, issues related to our cooperation on migration. I know also that President Tusk shared already with the media some of the elements of what we will discuss also tomorrow in Malta. And I believe that today was a very good opportunity for us to discuss together with the Prime Minister our cooperation in this field, that I would like to stress is only one side of our cooperation and our partnership. The most important one is the work we do on the political governance of Libya, on the security of the citizens, and on the economic and social situation in the country. On migration, we have a good cooperation based on the work we are doing in particular for the training of the Libyan Coast Guards and Navy with Operation Sophia, which is going very well, and that would allow the Libyan authorities to control more effectively, not only for migration purposes, but also for security purposes, their territorial water. And we discussed also other parts of our work that can be the basis for further cooperation. I would like to stress this, two main points. First, again, migration is only one part of a very long and dense agenda of cooperation we share. And second, that in all these fields, including on migration, our approach is that of partnership, respect, and empowering as much as possible, supporting as much as possible the Libyan authorities to exercise full sovereignty and control over the country. I will have the pleasure to share the excellent exchanges we've had with the Prime Minister, not only tomorrow in Malta with the heads of state and government of the European Union, but also on Monday with the foreign ministers of the 28 member states, as we have a Foreign Affairs Council, that we have Libya on the agenda as a main point, and where the focus will be exactly this. The European Union support to Libya in all different fields where we need to work together. And Mr. Prime Minister, I would like to thank you very much again.
كانت نقاشات مثمرة وعملية وعلمية تركزت على عدة ملفات أساسية، منها ملفات سياسية، ملفات أمنية، ملفات إنسانية. تطرقنا إلى آخر تطورات الوضع السياسي في ليبيا والأفكار المطروحة للخروج من الأزمة. ناقشنا كيفية بدء تفعيل البرامج الخاصة بالاتحاد الأوروبي لدعم الاقتصاد الليبي، لتقديم الدعم الحقيقي لليبيا عن طريق عدة مجالات أو بعدة مسارات حتى يشعر الليبي بهذه الخدمة ويشعر بهذا الدعم الحقيقي على الأرض. طلبنا وضع آليات أكثر مرونة وأكثر ديناميكية من قبل الاتحاد الأوروبي حتى نتمكن من تحقيق ذلك. طبعا الموضوع الأساسي أو دائما ما يطرح موضوع الهجرة الشرعية كانت من المواضيع اللي تم نقاشها، وهناك عدة جوانب في هذه المشكلة تم نقاشها بشيء من التفصيل: جانب الإنساني، جانب الأمني، جانب الاقتصادي، جانب السياسي، جانب الاجتماعي، وهناك عدة حلول ومعالجات لهذه المشكلة اللي تعرقنا نحن جميعا ليبيا أو الاتحاد الأوروبي. بالتأكيد قبل هذا وذاك المهاجرين أنفسهم. أود أن أنتهز هذه الفرصة للتأكيد أننا مستعدين للتعاون مع الاتحاد الأوروبي أو الدول المعنية لمكافحة هذه الظاهرة، مكافحة الهجرة الشرعية وحماية أرواح المهاجرين اللي غامروا بأنفسهم في مغامرات مميتة. طبعا دائما هناك ثوابت في هذا الأمر، وهو الحفاظ على سيادة الدولة الليبية وعدم المساس بها، وأي اتفاق يبنى يجب الحفاظ على هذه الثوابت الوطنية، ولا نسمح بتوطين أو وضع أي تدابير من شأنها السماح بمثل هذا الأمر أو التأثير على السيادة. نحن نؤكد أننا دولة عبور وليست مصدر، وسنلتزم بواجباتنا الأخلاقية في حماية المهاجرين والعمل على ترحيلهم وفق القانون والأعراف الدولية. تطرقنا في هذا الحديث لموضوع مكافحة الإرهاب، وهناك جهود حديثة من قبل الاتحاد الأوروبي لدعمنا في استمرارية مكافحة الإرهاب واجتثاث هذه القوى الإرهابية وتنظيم الدولة من ليبيا. مرة أخرى أنا سعيد بالتواجد في هذه المؤسسة العريقة والتعاون مع السيدة موغريني. شكرا.
Now we have, I'm afraid we're running out of time, so we have one question that we...
Additional financial help from the EU to Libya, because Mr. Farage this morning with Mr. Tusk, you said EU is not giving enough money to your country. Thanks.
We discussed the current European Union support to Libyans that covers a very wide range of fields, mainly on the humanitarian side, but also on services, but also on guaranteeing security in different forms. We discussed also ways to improve, not only to increase potentially the support, but also to improve the disbursement of our financial support. Make sure, as Prime Minister mentioned very rightly, that not only the money is transformed in projects, which is happening, but also that the projects are run in a way that benefits directly the Libyan citizens. We have to understand that we're talking about a complicated situation on the ground. The Prime Minister knows better than anyone else, but we have to understand that the situation is challenging. But our common intention is to not only maximize the impact of the current support that is there, but also to explore possible additional support in specific sectors where this can be immediately for the benefit of Libyans. We have an interest as Europeans to invest in the life and the well-being of the Libyans who, I've said many times in these last years, have suffered far too long and far too much from a crisis, and I believe they are dreaming and looking forward a normal life again.
I'm very sorry, we're running out of time, so I would have to close this press briefing, and thank you very much to Mr. Prime Minister Sarraj and High Representative Mogherini. Thank you.